Today is a very important day for Zerg Cheeseburger Master. In the last couple episodes, we have been trying to reach 5,000 MMR to really solidify our position as a Grandmaster Zerg Cheeser. And today, I think we can reach it. I do have to say, I have some more crazy strategies in mind. I want to perfect the strategy that I did a couple of years back, where I go for a proxy hatch and burrowed roaches. I know that sounds insane, but let's begin. Our first game of the day is against a Zerg. Oh, we're playing against Aquarion Zerg. Aquarion is a pro Terran player, for you who don't know. So he has a 5-2 Zerg. Now, is he ready for an absolute demonic cheese? That's the question. I don't actually remember whether Aquarion is a viewer or not. I'm not quite sure if he watches the videos. He's one of my friends, but I'm not quite sure if he watches the videos. So I guess we're going to have to see. Now, definitely not going to be able to do proxy hedge roast against a Zerg, guys. I'm sorry. Now, what I could do... Oh, actually, that's a pretty cool idea. What I could do... let me just make an overlord real quick. For some reason, I was planning to go for the double extractor trick. And then I was going to go for the 1717 Mutalisk Crush. And I actually like the idea because in the last episode, I believe, or was it already two? No, I think it was last episode where we did the 1717 with the Ling drop into the 2-base Muta. But I'm also curious if we can make that build happen without the Ling drop and how strong it's going to be exactly. Now, this build is slightly messed up already, but I don't think it's so messed up that it's unplayable, so that's good for us. Almost made a second extractor there on creep, even though that's not even possible. Now, we are playing on a pretty big map, so I think this map... Well, let's see. Well, I was going to say this map probably fits our 2-base Muta rush because it's, you know, it's big. We're not going to die to all-ins as easily. That said, this is harder to wall off than normal. I feel like usually this is a little bit easier to wall off. In this case, I might even have to spread a creep tumor there, which could be, yeah, I mean, quite annoying because obviously my queen is not going to finish that fast. Like, I could send this queen down, but then I have to skip on an inject, you know, on one of my first ones, and that's going to feel pretty painful. All right, so second overlord gonna go across as well. I feel like I haven't been that good at my overlord management, in particular against Zerg, because in my head... Oh! Okay, so even he is cheesing us. Oh my goodness, guy. Can they stop already? How is every single... Oh, my ZVZ is something else, guys. Holy cow. I think this is pretty bad for us, actually. Let's see, can I... You know, I'm gonna get Zergling speed instantly. Actually, I wonder, because I don't have enough larva to make a lot of Zerglings. But I do have these first couple Zerglings already, so that might do something. Let's see, I just need to make sure that I pull him away from my hatchery as much as possible. That's the plan. Okay, let's see if I can out-micro him a little bit there. Okay, so far, so good, to be honest. Gotta be very, very careful. I'm gonna inject this and then go for it. Okay, getting some decent trades here. I mean, I do have to let it finish. Yeah, this is going to be... Can I let it finish? No, I have to cancel it, actually, because it is going to die. Now, at least... Oh, wait, no. I was going to say, at least we saved the drone, but we didn't. Now, I am going to... Wait, why does he have so many Zerglings, though? I feel like that's unusual, right? To make that many Zerglings. Okay, there we go. Now, the Queen is going to tank a lot of this, which is really good for us, I think. Let's see. Yeah, this looks good enough. I mean, it's pretty tight, but it looks good enough. Wait, Did he make even more Zerglings? No way, right? Yeah, okay, that was it. I was wondering, like, how many... Wait, look at my Overlord, just as I was talking about my Overlord management. He's gonna make a Spine Crawler because my hatchery fell, and he might be expecting an all-in. I mean, I'm just gonna go for the Lair, though. And I think the Spine Crawler here might even be good for us, because what that means... Like, I'm gonna have Zergling speed. I'm gonna be able to click past, you know, into the main base. And then the Spine Crawler is not going to be helping that much. I do wish I could make another queen, but sadly that is not going to be happening here. I do think he's playing without gas, by the way, so I should just be able to make drones to my heart's content. Let's see. Can I indeed just run past it to the main? He has 3 queens already. How many drones do I have compared to him? It's not that many, I think. He doesn't have any drones here, though. Wait, he made 2 spines. Yo, that is very good for us. Okay. I feel like it makes sense what he's doing, right? But the thing is, I'm playing such an absurd strategy that I think it really should be okay. I'm gonna make another queen here. Like, I'm scared of getting link flooded now. Keep in mind, I'm playing something very greedy. Like, I don't really have anything here at all. Oh, it's time. Here we go. Yeah, this is a good move. Now we can see how many drones he has. We're going to get a lot of these as well. Doesn't look... Oh, he doesn't have any gas at all. Perfect, guys. Okay, this is awesome. Now I'm just going to annoy him for a very long time. And at some point, I'm going to be able to wall off my natural even. Now I'm going to run back to the natural. He does have it walled off very nicely. I'm going to start getting these extra gases. Dude, this could be the sickest thing ever, because listen up, guys. I can play this build without having to wall the natural, I think. Because, I mean, he simply doesn't have... he simply doesn't have link speed. Now, I do need to be careful, because at some point, these are going to escape. Let's see. When is the Spire going to finish? The Spire is actually pretty close to finishing already. He's still blocking that off very nicely. There's still no drones there, by the way. Okay, so we are going to kill an Overlord too, which is very nice. Let me just keep running these around. I'm on 36 drones, guys. I have a lot of drones. Let's see. Did he click any Zerglings across? I don't think he did, but he might have. Okay, I'm just going to keep trying to survive with these. I'm going to go for +1 attack, of course. Let's see. I'm just baiting him so I can juke around again instead of having to fight against the queens. That's the deal. And now I guess... I mean, he does have a lot of queens, so I'm not quite sure. I think I want to make some more drones before I make mutas. Yeah, okay. I'm going to saturate that mineral line first. There we go. Dude, these have done so much work, by the way. These Zerglings have been insane. And, I mean, no! I thought I was going to get a drone at least. Okay, that's unfortunate. Now, I'm going to move these Overlords a little bit closer. Or a little bit further away from the queens. I guess it depends on how you see it. And then, oh my goodness, guys, I've actually managed to saturate this entire base. And I'm going to be able to get a lot of mutas out, which is sick. I'm going to be able to make 6 mutas from the start. And then I'll start getting more and more up. Actually, for a second, I was just thinking, oh, wait, I need to get Zergling speed. Because I'm used to playing, like, super weird. But here... yeah, I mean, obviously, I already have Zergling speed, so I don't have to worry about it. I'm not sure if I want to be spreading any more creep than that, though. I think maybe that is going to be the extent of my creep. Let's see. I'm thinking about it because I am going to make Zerglings after this. Okay, so now I have... How many mutas? I'm not sure if I want to wait for his Zerglings to hit my base or I just want to go ahead and surprise him already. I mean, I have 8. I have 8 mutas. He has a lot of Zerglings. Oh, I think maybe I should wall that off now because that is a pretty crazy amount of Zerglings here. He's going to see my mutas now. Wait, does he still not have gas? No, he must have gas on the natural by now. That would be freaking insane if he still doesn't have gas here, right? Let's see. Okay, he's going to go for a lair. He's going to lose a lot of these Zerglings. Yeah, he's going to go for the link flood. Oh my god, this guy, the wall. I can't believe how well this has all turned out for us. Now, I do need to be careful because it is a lot of Zerglings, but I don't think he's going to break this because there's just too many mutas. I have a lot of mutalists here, guys. Like, this is not just a couple, you know. This is just a crazy amount of mutas already. I have 12. He's trying to make his own lair. Let's see if I can get some bounces. Doesn't look like it. Now, I am gonna go for my 1-1 upgrades. I'm not 100% sure about this because he's clearly going to keep trying to counterattack with these mutas. Maybe I should just rally the next couple in front of my own base. I think that is not a crazy idea. I'll start getting some more links as well. Let's see if I can do some damage here now. Like, he could kill the Evo chip. Oh, wait, he's here with the Zerglings. He can all the way back. I don't think he can fight these. Yeah, my +1 is finished, guys. I knew queens are very good against mutas, but my +1 is finished. These queens are gonna die super fast. This is so many mutas already, and he's gonna go for Hydras, which I guess makes sense. Now he's gonna start attacking the wall, but I have mutas at home. I'm gonna kill some more queens here. Look at that. I can probably dive the Spore Crawler, actually, because there's just... Oh, wait. The Hydra's even better. There we go. We're going to get 3 Hydras straight away. That is awesome. And GG has been called. And we do beat the pro Terran player playing Zerg. And this game was awesome. Our strategy looked fantastic this game, though I have to admit, we were lucky with what his response was. Like, I don't think he realized that I was going to go for the lair. I think what he thought is, I killed the natural, we are super far ahead, I'm just going to make 2 spines and we win the game for free, which is probably true in most cases, but here, I was going to go for mutas. I got drones up so fast that this game in the end wasn't even close because of those decisions. Look at the units lost here, 1,000 against 2,600. This was absolutely brutal. That's a fantastic warm-up game. Let's go to game number 2. Game number 2 is going to be against a Terran player, and that is perfect for the build I mentioned in the intro. I would love to go for a proxy hatch with burrowed roaches, and I think this is the perfect mind game. It's a hard build to explain because it costs so much stuff that you just can't afford anything else, and that makes it a little scary, right? I'm going to send the drone a little bit later to begin with because I want to go for a pool first here. At least... No, I think I can go for the hatch first. Let's just try to do different versions of this, try to see what works out and what doesn't. I'm going to go for the double extractor trick here because I just think it would fit. Now, this is a build that I actually used to do ages ago, and I could beat Grandmaster players with. I'm not quite sure if, you know, I'll still be able to do that right now, but it's always very tricky. It's the kind of build that they will either destroy or not. So basically what the plan is, I pretend to do a normal proxy hatch, which is either, you know, I make spine crawlers, which is, I mean, I know it sounds weird to call that normal, but people have actually done that before that aren't me. That's a very early scout, by the way, so either he was cheesing me or he's onto who we are. Either way, it doesn't really matter. Or the other proxy hatch is that you just build a hatchery here and then play a macro game from it, right? But if you go burrowed roach, the reason why it's so scary is because people don't have that much detection early on. Like, you could say Terran can just make an orbital, right? But then they have one scan and that's it, and then they don't have detection. Roaches heal extra fast when they're burrowed, so what you can do when you play super fast burrowed roach is that you can just burrow the roach as low HP and it's gonna heal up, and then you're unburrow a full HP roach. That's pretty much what you're gonna do, and it is super, super hard to deal with. Now, our opponent doesn't... Yeah, this is kind of a weird game because he scouted super early, like crazy early, actually. So I'm not quite sure if I should be trying to expand and maybe like selling a mind game or what I want to do. Because what I think now, I think there's a decent chance. Okay, so he's going to make a bunker over there. All right, then I'm going to continue with the plan, I think. Here we go. I'm going to go for the roach warren. Then I do think I need a second gas. I'm not 100% sure. Yeah, I think I'm going to go for a second gas instantly. There we go. So it's going to make double bunker. Okay, I was actually planning to cancel my plan, basically, right? But now he's going to make bunkers, and I think I'm going to make one queen. That is because it looks like, you know, normal if I'm making a queen. If I wasn't making a queen here, this would be very weird. And now what I want to do, I want to run past with roaches and start killing that. I think it's a reactor first, right? Let's see. Oh, there's no barracks there, huh? Okay, is there a reactor over there? Yeah, there must be, right? Yeah, okay, that's what I thought. I'm gonna put these over here. I actually don't think I need the double gas anymore, to be honest. The roach warren is about to finish, and then I'm gonna start all these roaches. Now, this is gonna be a crazy one. Like, it really is. I don't know whether this is gonna be good for us or bad for us or what exactly this is gonna be. So I'm gonna put the creep tower down there. I'm not quite sure if I should be trying to expand off of this. I think it would make sense. Burrow's not yet finished, by the way. Keep that in mind. So I'm gonna go up here. If he comes with the SCVs, then I can always... please attack that. What are you guys doing? Okay, there we go. If he comes with the SCVs, I could always run away. I should probably make some more drones there. Let's see, what is he gonna do? Burrow is still not finished. That's quite annoying, I have to say. Like, without the burrow, this is gonna be quite hard. Gonna burrow that one. Okay, this is the first time that I revealed the burrow. There we go. And now we're past. Okay, this is massive. We're past here. And now we're gonna start scattering these roaches. Let's see, I'm gonna run past this as well. There we go. These are gonna get out of range of the scan. And now I'm gonna have a couple roaches out here that are gonna survive. Okay, these I wanna pull back a little bit. And now he's going to be tortured by these for a while. That's the thing. Like, his one scan is over. I do think like the 4 Marines in the bunker over there are going to make this hard. I did kill the reactor, by the way. Keep that in mind. Like, I did kill the reactor as well. Now I'm going to unburrow this. Oh, he has 1 tank, so I need to start... It's kind of in an annoying spot over there. I think transitioning for me now would be a good move. I'm going to start spreading creep like crazy. Probably get a queen at home as well. I do think his build was absolutely perfect against what we were doing. So let's see. How do I want to handle this? I think what I want to do is I want to expand here. Like, he doesn't have a command center, right? Keep that in mind. He doesn't have a command center. What I want to do is expand. Can I hit like once and then burrow again? Yeah, not really. It's not really worth it, I guess. I'm going to expand, and then I'm going to morph these. Oh, he's actually trying to go for these. Maybe I can kill some of these Marines. Oh, there's actually a really good move here. Let's go. Okay. Can I get a third one? Almost. Oh, that would have been so nice. But the creep stays alive, which is massive. Yo, he sacrificed his bunker. That is also really good for us. Now we're going to get 2 more Marines. Okay, very nice. And now we have control. And this is the thing, guys. He is making a command center now, but I can start flooding links like crazy. And wait, should I make another hatchery? I'm gonna make 1 more queen, and I can morph these into ravagers. That is the play. I do need to be careful. I'm gonna make 1 spore actually, just because I think there's a chance he might try to go for like a banshee or something. But the creep spread on his natural is pretty freaking brutal at this point. Okay, I was kind of surprised that didn't get attacked by a tank, to be honest. I really thought a tank would be on top of that, but I guess not. I'm gonna make 1 more overlord, and this queen is gonna go down to the natural. I'm very curious how this one's gonna play out. I'm gonna have 3 ravagers. I have 1 queen here, which is barely not enough to kill a banshee. Wait, this could be massive, guys. Okay. Let's see. He's gonna go... Yeah, look at this. He's gonna go for the creep tumors on the right side now. And then I'm gonna kill the tank. Oh, that is such a good play. There we go. And I still have more than enough creep as well. Oh, God. This is actually such a cool build right now, guys. Okay, let's see. What do I want to do with this? I could go for a lair. I think it would be way smarter if I actually just keep doing what I'm doing, though. Let's see. Is there units that I can pick up for free? Like, Ravagers are super good against Marines, by the way. Without stim, that is. When they have stim, then that's the opposite. But for now, like, I can just outrange them and pick them off for free. There we go. Need to keep in mind the siege tank. I think it's not a bad idea if I would... Let's see, is he going to kill all of them? Yeah, now he's going to kill all of them. He's probably going to be quite sad that he had to spend that many scans on it, though. Gonna go for another expansion. We're gonna keep these here. Yeah, I was thinking maybe I could save for a transfuse. Let's see, is he still there? Yeah, he's still there. Okay, there we go. I wonder, should I make... I'm gonna make a... Okay, this is actually really dumb what I'm doing, but this is pretty cool. I'm gonna make one Ravager there so I can bile him. This is pretty funny, not gonna lie. Look, here we go. This is actually very stupid. Okay. There we go. I'm gonna keep biling. I think I got a couple of workers there, most likely, right? Okay, that is great. Okay, now he's gonna go for the scan. But he scanned me and I'm gonna be able to run away. I think it's gonna be close. Here we go. Yeah, now he's gonna have to do another scan for that. Oh my god, this is the most torturous cheese of all time, I think. This is so freaking cool. Okay, let's... should I use transfuse? No, I actually think it's healthy enough so I don't have to. Should I? No, actually, I was thinking about morphing a Ravager there, but it's a little bit too close. Like, I don't think I would be able to get away with it. Now, I do think I need to go for like a lair or something at some point. Like, this game is very weird. At some point, I can unburrow this and bile the Marauders, by the way. That's going to be a pretty funny moment. Let's see. Is there anything I can pick off here? I mean, if he's not paying attention, I could get a really big bile in the middle of those Marines. Oh, there we go. Dude, this is my jam, actually, guys. I have to be honest here. I know it's kind of disgusting, but this is definitely my jam. Now, the thing I need to be afraid of is that my opponent is gonna attack me at some point with a pretty brutal army, especially because he's gonna have stim. And how am I gonna deal with that? I guess the logical answer is actually to go for road speed. Yeah, see, now he has to use a nut guy. He must be so frustrated at the amount of scans he's had to spend. Okay, I'm gonna make a ton more drones. I need to go up to like maybe like 50 or so. That would make sense. Oh, that's actually the wrong queen. I was gonna creep spread with that, but that's okay. Gonna start spreading creep with this one now. I always like how my creep spread is just way better from their side of the map than from mine. Okay, I'm gonna go up to 50 drones. There we go. Then I'm gonna make this a lair, get these gases. Probably one of these drones can go over here. And now, oh, need to be very careful here. He's gonna go for the stim. He doesn't have concussive cells, actually. That is quite notable. Let's see. Yeah, I could make Zerglings as well, but I think Roaches would make more sense because it's just going to be really hard to get a good amount of Zerglings out that I can actually, you know, win a fight with. I can make more Zerglings. So I could run by. Okay, yeah, he's... Oh my goodness. Yeah, he actually had nothing. Dude, he is so... Wait, did he scan something perhaps? No, I think he literally left out of pure frustration. Oh my goodness, guys. This was freaking brutal. Look at the supply. About 100 against 78. He was supply blocked and that was it. He had to use so many scans. Dude, these minerals aren't even that by now. Look, there's 0 mules on the map because he has used so many scans. And I've literally tortured this Terran to death. I mean... my follow-up was not going to be that good, so if I was him, I wouldn't have left, realistically. I was definitely going to win this game, but I feel like if you saw it, how, you know, kind of mad my follow-up was with the 500 gas and all the stuff, he probably would have stayed, but still, I was obviously ahead. But we have pretty much tortured him to death. Look at the creep. It's still in his natural. Like, he's just standing there hopeless with his bio army. And this is the cheese I was talking about, guys. Proxy hatch, Burrow Roach, maximum torture, maximum vibes for me. You guys know. You guys can just feed it. This is just such a uThermal build. Anyway, that's not even the end yet. Let's go for game number 3. Right, game number 3 is against a random player. Oh, that is very, very tough. I mean, I told you guys I would like to do this build against both Terran and Protoss, right? Or at least that I didn't want to do it against Zerg. But now we're playing against random. I think in Protoss Siege Good Master the last time, we actually got unlucky. I went for a build that was, you know, 2 out of 3 chance. I don't remember what build it was, actually. Oh, it was the Probe Scout, of course. Which is only good against not Protoss. Unless you're cannon rushing. And here, I'm going to have to do it again, guys. I'm going to go for the proxy hatch, and we just hope that he isn't Zerg. I mean, I guess if he is Zerg, we'll see that he has a hatchery on his natural. So, I mean, at least... Well, actually, no. If that's the case, then I would be able to block it, right? Yeah, this is fast enough that I could block his hatchery, I think. It's very close. What did I hatch first? I think it's like 43 seconds or something, right? Did I remember that correctly? Not quite sure if I did, but I guess we'll see. I mean, if it's a Zerg, we'll still find something weird to do anyway, so no worries. Oh, it is actually a Protoss. Okay, here we go. Now, I think against Protoss, this strategy is unlikely to be carried out fully because they usually pull probes to kill the hatchery. Because if they don't do that, yeah, exactly. It's probably going to be more. Usually they pull like 5 or so, I think. Because if they don't do that, I mean, okay, yeah, I was going to say, it took him a while. But yeah, because if they don't do that, they might be in trouble later. They can never take their expansion, and that sucks. So I need to think about this for a second. Like, I could still try to get a thing up in his main base. Like, I'm going to cancel this at some point, right? And then I could try to rebuild it in his main base, for example. Would that work out in time? I would have to cancel pretty soon, to be honest. He's going to scout my base and see that I don't have a hatchery at home, which he was probably expecting. Let's see. I think it's a good time for me to start canceling this now. I also don't want to make it look too suspicious. So, you know what? I'm going to make a hatchery at home, too. That's the plan. See, I'm going to cancel this and make an Evo. I'm going to cancel that again, by the way. But for now, I'm going to cancel that and make an Evo. There you go. That's going to be blocked for a while. Then he's going to see that I do have a hatchery at home. See, I think I need to make the hatchery before the roach warren. Okay, there we go. Let's escape. Then I think I can make Burrow already. Wait, is he going to follow me all the way around? It looks like he is. Let's see. If I get a hit. No, it's actually 2 probes chasing me. Okay, I got it. There we go. I think no, barely not going to be able to put that down. Yeah, that's unfortunate. Maybe I'll just go for the queen. I don't really know why he's still chasing me, to be honest. I don't think I can put this down. Yeah, that sucks. He has 2 gateways as well. Yeah, time to go for the roach warren here. I think maybe I can trick him if I take the gas. Let's see, that's the plan. I'm going to take the gas. Then he's going to probably... He's still going to attack me. Okay, this guy he has no brakes, man. He is going for it. I mean, I'm still going to make my burrow. Okay, dude, he's actually gonna... Oh my goodness, he does not want to leave me alone. He is onto me, guys. He's like, yeah, this guy's written cheese backwards. There's no way I'm gonna let that be. Okay, he's still paying attention for a second. No, I actually can't believe he's still chasing me. Maybe if I get it perfect, I can get the hatchery, I think. Yes, there we go. Perfect. If you get hit by the probes, they have like a little moment of deceleration, and then you can get in there. That is pretty much what I did. So now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna be making roaches from home, and then hopefully I can get them up there too at some point. I hope he doesn't kill this overlord, by the way. Like, this is very instrumental. I think he's either gonna make a couple zealots to attack... No, I think he's attacking my base, right? He would have sent the zealot by now, unless he's really scared. Which would kind of make sense, actually. Yeah, maybe he's just really scared. I suppose that makes sense. I hope he's not going to go for a Stargate. I wouldn't usually go for this strategy this late against Protoss. Okay, so there is a Stalker. Let's see if I can maybe escape with that. I wouldn't go for this strategy this late against Protoss, but he did go for 2 gateways, which means there's probably no Stargate as a thing. I'm going to make another Overlord. That might barely escape, actually. I thought that was going to die for sure, but that might barely escape. So my... What is it called? My Burrow's going to finish. That's great. It is actually going to escape, which is even better. And now, even if he has a Void Ray... Let's see. I could get Zergling Speed here. I feel like Zergling Speed would be smart. Yeah, I'm going to go for Zergling Speed. And then I'm going to make... roaches from his main base, from the limited larvae that there are, right? There we go. So that's going to be making roaches. Let's see what he has here. He has a zealot and a couple stalkers. I mean, it is quite a good amount of roaches that I have. He does have a battery, though. Oh, I didn't manage to burrow that one. That sucks. Here, I'll burrow it now. There we go. Gonna make another roach with that. Let's see, what is he gonna make? I mean, I'm draining his battery for free, basically, because these are just gonna be burrowed later on. I only have 1 queen, which is unfortunate. He's gonna make a robo now. Let's see if I can kill a probe. Actually, I'm gonna burrow this, wait for the second roach. Here we go. You see, they're already full HP here. This is actually a very cool strategy. I'm gonna burrow that one. This is gonna be burrowed. I'm gonna burrow them, waiting for the what's it called, for the battery overcharge to run out there. I'm gonna unburrow this momentarily, actually. Here we go. Maybe I can get that a little deeper into his base. That could be nice. And then I can unburrow this one as well. There we go. And we're gonna start attacking him from 2 sides. This is so stupid. Okay, here we go. Can I burrow that one in time? Barely not. It's gonna be hard because stalkers do a lot of damage. Here we go. Zerglings are gonna come in shortly. Gonna try burrowing them all the time. This roach is actually doing a lot of damage. There we go. He's let us into the main base now, which is nice. Zergling speed has finished, and we are gonna do a crazy amount of damage here, guys. I'm gonna burrow this one roach because it's low HP. Look at the heal on these things, guys. It is awesome. Then I'm gonna burrow that one because he's onto it. I'm gonna burrow that low HP roach. Gonna get that one too. Oh, that one I barely couldn't save, unfortunately. He is warping in a lot of stuff. Here I'm gonna burrow this roach just in time. These roaches are all gonna heal up, by the way, guys. Look at the healing on those roaches. These are already pretty much full HP. I'm gonna be able to kill this battery very, very, very fast. And I think we have beaten our opponent here with this absolutely awesome burrow roach strategy. I mean, I have enough links here, so I can just surround these stalkers. There we go. Oh, not the best surround, actually, by me. That is a lot better there at the end. He is gonna pause rage quit. And the burrow roach strategy twice has been absolutely awesome. We beat a Zerg, a really high MMR Zerg with that, with the 2-base Mutant Rush, and besides that, we destroyed a high MMR Terran and a high MMR Protoss with the burrow roach strategy. Now, this proxy hatch, it's funny because you wouldn't think that getting this hatchery up in the main would be that big of a deal, but the 2 roaches I got from that distracted 2 stalkers, did a lot of damage, right? I mean, not that many probe kills, but distracted 2 stalkers. This killed a few pros here. If he had 2 more stalkers at the front, I feel like it's a different story, because then the roaches just die too fast to actually be burrowed, but instead it worked out perfectly. Double the units lost despite only having roaches and zerglings against stalkers, because we could burrow them all the time. I mean, the exact same amount of units lost, even though his units were obviously more valuable. And that's going to be it for today. An absolute banger episode. I think we either got 5k MMR or barely not. In that case, we'll get it next episode, but I'm not going to complain because this was awesome. Hope you guys had an amazing time. Make sure to give the video a like, subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you all for the next one. Adios.